What's up guys, and welcome to Calisthenics. In today's video we're going to be talking about whether or not mind-muscle connection is a real thing, and if it is a real thing, is it important? So often when you're in the gym or watching YouTube tutorial videos, you'll hear the term mind-muscle connection, and if you're a beginner you're probably wondering what this means. So what is mind-muscle connection? The mind-muscle connection is what happens at the neuromuscular junction when your brain is sending signals to the muscles that you're working with any given exercise. And the best your mind-muscle connection is, the more individual muscle fibers are going to be recruited for an exercise, which is going to result in more strength and power with that exercise. And as we all know, more strength allows for more growth. So to answer the question, is mind-muscle connection a real thing and is it important? The answer is absolutely yes, it is important. It's essential if you want to get a good, efficient workout, if you want to contract your muscles correctly with any given exercise. You really want to consider mind-muscle connection and not just do exercises and hope that your muscles are going to work correctly. Take pull-ups for example. If you do pull-ups with half reps and not so good form and you're kind of just repping it out as fast as you possibly can, you're probably going to get quite a few reps in, but those won't be good quality reps. If you go ahead and then do the same exercise, so pull-ups with controlled reps, good form, and really focus on contracting the correct muscles, you are going to find that you do a lot less reps. And the reason you're doing less reps when you do the exercise correctly is because you're activating a lot more muscle fibers to perform the exercise with good form than you would be if you're doing it with bad form, half reps, just going as fast as you possibly could. So keep in mind guys that the quality of the reps is definitely more important than the quantity of the reps. So even though you're doing less reps, doing the exercise correctly, you're doing a hell of a lot more work than you would be if you were doing the exercise with half reps. And whether it be weight training or calisthenics, controlled reps is going to be a lot more important, and it's going to be the key to building more muscle and strength as opposed to doing your reps really quickly just to get a certain number or a certain weight. Obviously, nutrition is also a very important aspect to building muscle and strength, but we won't be talking about that in this video. So the next question is, how do you develop good mind-muscle connection? The simple answer to that question is a lot of practice and a lot of training. So if you're a beginner and you're watching this video, make sure that when you learn how to do an exercise, you learn how to do it right. You make sure that you're contracting the correct muscles that you should be with any given exercise, and you're focusing on perfect form. Now for any of you guys that have been training for a while and feel like you're not activating the correct muscle groups with any given exercise, or you're maybe not doing everything with perfect form, then you're going to want to just pause for a minute, take a step back, and think about what's more important. Is it more important to push more weight, or is it more important to do everything with correct form? Is it more important to do more reps or less reps, but good quality reps? So it's really important to make sure that if you are in the situation where you're not doing things with good form and you're not feeling your muscles activating correctly, to pause for a second, take a step back, think about what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve. Are you just trying to throw some weight around? Are you trying to just have a good number of reps? Or are you trying to build muscle? Are you trying to be functional? Or are you really trying to become strong? Because if that's the case, then you need to focus on your form, focus on doing everything with good control and contracting the correct muscles. So take a step back, drop the reps down, drop the weight down if you have to. Don't worry about it, it will come back, and it'll come back better and stronger than ever. So yeah, just keep that in mind for any of you guys that are feeling kind of so-so on your form and your muscular contractions in your workouts. So something that I like to do when I'm kind of struggling to feel the contraction in the correct area is, let's take pull-ups for example. What I'll do is, without actually going up to the pull-up bar, without actually grabbing it, I'll just stand in the position I would be in as if I was doing a pull-up. So put my hands about the correct width apart. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of go through the motions of the exercise and squeeze the muscles that should be contracting when I'm doing the exercise. And what this is doing is it's preparing your mind and the muscle to do the same thing when you're actually doing the exercise. Obviously it will be different because you'll have resistance, but you are keeping it fresh in your mind, like, okay, I need to feel this when I'm doing this exercise, I need to move this way when I'm doing the exercise, and this can sometimes help when you're struggling to feel the contraction where you should be, and when you're struggling with your form. So keep that in mind. It's just a quick tip. It's something that I have done in the past. I don't do it so much anymore because I don't really struggle so much with that anymore, but anyone that's a beginner, anyone that's trying to fix the bad habit, it can work, so give it a try. So just to sum up this video, mind-muscle connection is very real and very important for your workouts. You can improve over time by practicing perfect form and just thinking about which muscles should be contracting with any given exercise. And you should always pick form over weight, quality reps over high number of reps when you're doing weight training or calisthenics. So I hope everything in this video made sense to you guys and hopefully it helped. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do have any questions, just hit me up in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Till next time guys, stay strong, peace out.